Good morning. Thanks for tuning in to your daily operations weather brief for Wednesday, January 15th. Currently seeing some dense fog out there. Visibilities are at or just below a quarter of a mile, and we're going to continue to see this fog as we go into the next couple of hours. Should be seeing it break up as we get closer to the 11 a.m. and noon hour. But that abundant rain yesterday, which we did receive about just under 3/4 of an inch of rain yesterday morning, so that really helped moisten up the boundary layer. And now with some weak high pressure building in and light winds, that has contributed to this dense fog development. Taking a look at our surface analysis today, there's that weak high pressure building across the mid-Atlantic that's helping giving us these calm winds that has given us this fog development. We're going to see a low pressure develop along the stationary boundary as we go later in the day, and then it is going to quickly race off to the northeast and give us a cold front passage tomorrow. This is going to be a pretty dry cold front, so not looking for any rainfall at this. Maybe a very slight chance of an isolated shower in the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, but otherwise just going to help to give us a brief period of some low clouds before sunrise tomorrow morning. And then it's really going to ramp up as we go into the day tomorrow across the northeast, and where it will deepen, and that's going to cause a tight pressure gradient across the mid-Atlantic. So we will be seeing some gusty winds develop as we go into the afternoon tomorrow. But it will be partly cloudy to mostly sunny with those gusty winds as we get some drier air filtering into the region. Take a quick look at our satellite this morning just so you can see how we have this dense fog pretty much across the entire western or eastern half rather of the mid-Atlantic, stretching all the way from the Piedmont over to much of the Delmarva this morning. We'll continue to see that for the next couple of hours, and then seeing a little bit of sunshine start to peek through once we get closer to the noon hour. As of 8 a.m., seeing quarter-mile visibility out there with that fog. Winds were from azimuth 300 at 4 knots, so from the northwest. Temperature of 43 degrees. Looking at our forecast for today, going to be seeing that high become 54 degrees this afternoon, and that's contingent on this fog breaking up. If it happens to linger a little bit longer, then we could see those temperatures struggle to get past 50 degrees this afternoon. So that is contingent on this fog breaking up, which it does look like it should as we get towards the lunchtime hour. Winds are currently northwesterly at 3 to 8 knots, and that will continue throughout the morning hours, then becoming fairly variable in the early afternoon before shifting southeasterly at 4 to 9 knots late in the afternoon into this evening. As we go into tonight, we're going to see those winds slowly increase from the south and southwest, becoming southwesterly at 9 to 14 knots just before sunrise, and then by the mid-morning hours becoming west-northwesterly at 11 to 16 knots. And gusty, and then we'll see those gusts continue to increase as we get closer to the noon hour, seeing a wind advisory likely after about 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are going to be seeing an early low tonight, a low of 45, as those southwesterly winds increase after about 8 p.m. We'll see those temperatures slowly rise throughout the night, and then we'll see a high temperature actually pretty early in the day tomorrow. And like I said, we're going to be seeing just a slight chance of an isolated shower between about midnight and 6 a.m., with that frontal passage, but it is going to be dry, only really contributing to an uptick in cloudiness. So taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to see that fog continue for the next couple of hours here, then becoming broken at 500, broken at 25,000 by about noon. We're going to still see some a few to scattered low cloudiness as we go throughout the day today, and then just some broken cirrus. As we go into tonight, we'll see those clouds thicken up around 5,000 or 6,000 feet after sunset, and then possibly seeing those ceilings drop down to around 500 feet at times as we get after 11 p.m. And then by 6 a.m., seeing scattered at 1,000 feet, broken at 3,500, broken at 25,000 feet. Tides are normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. For tomorrow, going to be looking at partly cloudy skies, perhaps mostly cloudy in the morning, and then we'll see those clouds decrease as we get towards the afternoon. It is going to be breezy, like I mentioned, with those gusty winds increasing as we progress through the day. We are going to see our high occur before noon, it looks like, with the high of 56, with temperatures then plummeting behind that cold front. Thursday night, it is going to be cold finally, as we've been seeing that long stretch of some very mild temperatures, so expect a temperature pretty close to normal for this time of year with a low of 27. It is going to be breezy, so we will be seeing wind chills Thursday night into the teens. On Friday, we're going to get a cold high pressure start to settle in across the region here. And we're going to finally see those temperatures actually a couple degrees below normal for Friday, which is quite a change from what we have been seeing the past week or so. So expect a high only of 38 on Friday under partly cloudy skies, and it is going to still be a little bit breezy at times, making those temperatures feel even a little bit colder. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing and extended outlook. Have a great day.